Hey guys, Altered State here. Welcome back to The Witcher. We're doing the Hearts of Stone. I've got this mark on my face and we gotta go meet somebody in this area at midnight, and it's almost midnight. I just fast traveled here and it happened to be 11:08. Oh. Wait, it's not midnight yet though. I was gonna meditate. Gonna meet the mirror man.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
Quite
It
a
matters little who I
tune.
am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is
Yeah.
its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
Gratitude.
Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
I killed them all. You didn't help me. Storm did. I was counting on more conventional help. You summoned that storm? You a maid?
appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells.
A warlock.
Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now.
Tell me a story. I'm scratching
It's
my
about a
dog's butt.
man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who
Oh,
refuses to pay his debts.
that's the name of the
Really
DLC.
think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you
laid
as
down.
well. His name is Olgierd von Everich.
Wait, didn't I talk to him already? What did Olgierd do to get on your shit list? How do you know he wronged me? Don't have a thing against Olgierd. How do you know he wronged me?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everich did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact.
Oh.
A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
I was gonna say, this person sounds
Pure
familiar.
flattery, that.
Of
Pure
course
flattery,
it
that.
is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Oh, do ya?
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul.
Surfite.
You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of.
Yeah.
Body, agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Sounds good to me.
Above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Ooh.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Huh. What I have to do? What have you done for Olgierd? Yeah, what would I have to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everich. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What
I'm
I
a sucker.
need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe,
Okay.
however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Alright. Nope, not about to help. Alright, so be it. I'll help.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go.
Okay.
You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Okie doke. I guess I'll meet you there. Go fast travel. Experience points 60. Soft first touches. Alright. Let's go get touched by evil some more. I wonder if this whole area was like a DLC, because a lot of the stuff around here was DLC related. Like I even did a couple little mini side quests. Oh, it's on fire. Uh-oh. Who done it?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new?
Are we gonna
Got
fight?
a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox.
Could say so. Manners burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap!
I love how he's just not concerned at all that, oh yeah, our place is on fire.
Shut it! I ate with yous! Drank with yous!
Is that the one that squeezed the booty?
And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
Yes.
But not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Calm down, let's talk.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All
we
I
gonna
want is
fight?
to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
I am
That's
stubborn.
what you said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
I need to be edgy, let's talk about this. Let him go or face my wrath. Do what you will, not my concern.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
Is that for touching the booty?
Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Yes.
Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
He's a demon.
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Well, you got something on your, Oh, never mind. You got it.
Now, where were we?
It's amazing it doesn't leave holes in the clothes. Did I get to say something?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
I knew he was gonna bring it up. So, you're immortal?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions.
What
That's
do
a
you think?
dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Okay.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anyone's left uncharred, that is.
Nice.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced
450
its gut
minus.
open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dimm. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion.
I'm
Geralt
your champion,
of
huh? Haven't agreed to this yet. That true? You knew the toad
That
was...
true? You know the toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
What?
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dimm. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Wow. I like Gaunter O'Dimm.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Cool. Your 3 requests, what are they? Rather not get involved. You turn the prince into a toad. You knowingly put me in danger. I do want to ask these things, but I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's
What he
try.
said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food
okay.
that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Okay, so you knowingly put me in
Could've told
danger?
me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ethereal was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Well, shit. Okay.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
3 things.
Let me think.
I'll get the chapstick.
We're currently
ready.
without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
How do I bring you a
His
house?
house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vlodimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vlodimir.
Vlodimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vlodimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine. Seems easy enough.
Alright, I'll get the
And
chapstick.
third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Man, okay. Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Huh. Okay.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine.
Okay.
See you there.
Alright. Going questing for a crazy man.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
What? The brother? Where is he?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has
What?
been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
Ah, yes.
That's like choosing
Old-fashioned.
between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the
Everic blood.
curious one? Assume it to be von Everic blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vlodimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Everics are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
the one.
I remember her. Nice of you to
You
wait
waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
How am I supposed to bring him a
Borsodi's
house?
house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and
Use my
take
super hard.
plenty of coin.
Push the house.
I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Man. Alright. Let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher.
Yeah, let's do this.
You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Yay.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Yay. Can't wait.
Good luck, Geralt.
Thank you. Just put the fire out of this one. Skip that. Gaunter O'Dimm, Master Mirror. Alright, where are we going? Yeah. Oxenfurt. Yeah. Dial it in. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That guy just split into 3. Yay! I completed a quest! Dead man's party? Ah! Hello? It's upstairs. Above. Nearby.
I've tested the
Here.
slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Too bad. He dead.
A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
It's a good idea, though.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
New scar.
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you do that. Get to work on that antidote. Antidote.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Scholars aren't necessarily ugly. What do scholars look like?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Gross.
Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
She beat you
Because
up.
when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
Shani's a beautiful woman.
It'd
Yep.
take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
My senses are the sharpest.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Sweet.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Alright.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
Will I ever see Yennefer again?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Where have you been these past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima
Is now the
and
time,
returned to
Geralt?
Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Alright.
Shani,
Help.
I need your help this time.
I'd guessed this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Kind of.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I killed a big frog. I killed the prince. Mistaken prisoner.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
Really?
It's
I didn't
the
know
truth,
that.
uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dimm freed me.
Who's this?
Merchant of Mirrors. Someone powerful? Don't really know. Merchant of Mirrors.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that.
The music just
He helped
stops.
me out of a bind. And now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Or do I
Not
show
my chief
him
concern at the moment.
his
Gotta
lifetime?
find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dimm told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Music started again.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither
Don't
do
whine.
I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand.
Yep.
Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett. In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Famous Redanian dynasties.
Von Olgierd, Von Estiken, Von Everett.
Nice.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vlodimir.
That's him.
He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Okay,
Thanks.
so I gotta fast travel
Knew I
back
could count
now.
on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sounds good. See you there. We'll be best buddies. Okay, can I loot your chest? No? Alright. No time for looting all the things, as much as I want to. Let's get out of here. Smock Alley.
Long live.
In front of the Von Everett family crypt. Gonna find the fast travel thing again. There it is. And go straight there. Oh. Von Everett Estate. This Draken Hollow outpost is closer, I think. I killed the dragons. So I don't have to worry about that. I'm just gonna run there. I haven't seen Roach in a while, but that's okay. Hello. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okie dokie. Thinking maybe I should have maybe fast traveled to the front of the estate. Well, this is working. There we go. Hey, made it. Took a very unconventional means of getting here. Shani's already here. My back itches.
Never seen this side of you.
Is it midsummer?
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? A wedding? Whose?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Yeah! Be glad to. That was your notice? Oh, I remember reading that notice a while back. Be glad to.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
I gotta ask Yana for...
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Censer.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Following you.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Oh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
You scared?
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Okay,
If
bye.
there's any trouble, just yell.
This is
Okay.
no crypt.
Have you
It's a
ever heard me
folklore
yell?
mausoleum.
Is it bad if I steal the money that's just laying on the ground? Am I gonna be cursed? Probably. Long rube. I am grave robbing. So disrespectful. Ooh. Now, is that better than anything I have? Oh. Minus 16 plus 5? It might be. Yeah. It's 5 stronger. Wow. It looks so cool on my back. Alright. I think I gotta wait till the next DLC before I can actually upgrade my Witcher gear even more. Locked? But there's more things to loot. I forgot to get my stuff repaired while I was selling things to the guy. Erden. Ow, it's been a while since I've just started using things that like I picked up. Owie. I'm so used to I've been crafting things for the last like 20 hours of gameplay. And now I gotta repair my sword again. Keep there.
Sure hope so.
Processes.
Should look around.
Take the money. Ooh.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why not?
Vlodimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Every room? What? You have a new quest item. Prepare for use by placing it in the appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. Wait, so... Sensor.
Life and death. Fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Spreading it. Spreading it.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Taking all your
Arise
money.
as a friend, for I am no foe.
Am I gonna find the
Return and walk midst the living.
key for that one
who have
room?
Departed.
Alright.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Secrets. Okay, put that away. Can I do it now? Put it away. I'm gonna go see what's in here. This guy probably has the key. Yeah! 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 Okay. Pausing the ritual for some epic loot. Some florins. Okay, got me a saddle. Okay, where is all this going, huh? Should I be going this way? Probably not. Have to fight some spiders. It's very webby in here.
What now, you piece of
Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Give me the blue mutagen. Yeah, I think I said this before in one of the other episodes while I was wandering around doing a lot of the question mark things on the map. I ran into lots of spiders and they're new because of this DLC, so. Am I supposed to spread ash or the incense in here? Oh, this is, oh. Give me all your long rube. What's that? Can I have that? Oh, it's just mushrooms. Silver emerald ring. Taking all your rings. I want a new silver sword now to match my fancy steel sword. Okay, this is the last room I have to spread it in, so I'm just quickly grabbing all the loot in case other stuff happens. There you go. Some incense. Okay, is that enough now? Okay. How much do I have to do in here, huh? Do I have to do a little in here too? Put your sword away. Oh crap. There we go. Is this enough? Got enough incense? Oh, below? So wait. Oh, I get it. Here we go. Ooh, more things to loot.
Rise from the dust.
Gold mug.
Whose blood I have brought. Life and death. Fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Lots of stuff. Oh, loot. Take those crowns. Okay, doke. Let's put the incense spreader away. Bloop. Green fire.
Fire and blood. Life and death.
Knife and
I
blood.
summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood. Life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
I gotta show you a good
Name's
time.
Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Vlod's ghost.
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Olgierd.
And we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
None of you are Vlodimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlod soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Man, okay.
Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's win.
Are you affected by ARDs? You are. Whoop. Tink, tink, tink. Did I do it? Did I win? Big old mosquito bite on my knee. It's so itchy.
My. Ornery whoresons, those von Everecs, eh?
Ah.
Who are you?
Are you Vlodimir?
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
You have similar hair.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't
makes
want
sense.
to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Well, now they're extra dead.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swithing corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come here often?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of
Revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour.
But no point poking at old wounds.
Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me, actually.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Supposed to show you the time of your life. Tell me about Olgierd first.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Post papers.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, Some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd.
You love your brother, don't you?
Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Well, how'd you die?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ouch. Well, you look pretty good for having an eggshell crushed head.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Can I have it when you're done?
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Yeah, how's he supposed to have the time of his life if he can't even do anything?
Won't go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably
Whoops.
decomposed.
Press the button.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring you someone to possess? Huh.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you. You could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
I mean, yeah. Not into it?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Not mine.
No, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
I do not consent. He's inside me.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Oh my god, my medallion is freaking out. Stop hitting me. Why is it bouncing?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Uh-huh.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Holy shit. That's
Geralt?
creepy.
What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you can't
Sorry,
see him?
I wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vlodimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Be proud of this. Let's set some ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Whoa.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vlodimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Let's hope he honors it.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Geralt's a bore. Don't change the subject, darling. Geralt's a bore.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea.
Really?
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Okay. Oh, now Geralt doesn't get to go to the wedding.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Wow. Cared for Shani deeply
Let's
once.
say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
I don't remember.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Oh, yeah?
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Thank you.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Let's go to the wedding.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Why not just in me? We can go together that way. Oh. Wow. Dead man's party. What? Now that.
Keep your paws off her.
I didn't hear what he said.
This whole witcher's life.
Where are you? Are you in my head? Okay, how do I get out of here? Why am I running like that?
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Huh.
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, What I would rather is what matters.
I guess. To the stroke of midnight, it's already 3:40. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Just running. By the farm where the wedding will be held. Is it right outside the manor here? Is it this farm? Right here? Why is my arm stuck like that, like I'm holding the sword? I'll put it back. There we go. Fixed it.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Nice. I want him to be my ghost friend forever. I like when he pops up and tells me things. I don't know why I'm just running. It's a beautiful day. It's a good day for a walk. Well, I must say, you know. I'm sure we'll come across a fast travel sign eventually. Maybe I should grab my horse. Maybe I should end this episode pretty soon too. But I feel like, oh, here we are.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Playing that same song they play everywhere. You don't know any more music?
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
My medallion is still freaking out.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
I'm still wearing my same.
Hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Yes.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed?
The same as she was before earlier.
Jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh. Okay.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Not about to steal. Whereas I loot pretty much everything I see all the time.
This'll do wonderfully.
Hopefully it's my size.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
I'm wearing shoes. I think these boots look nice with this robe. I'm just gonna make my own shoes.
Then we must be neat.
No, not the beard. It's been so long growing it. I grew my hair out too.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
What? You must get to know each other better. You see, girl can't hold a candle to me. No.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Where's my beard?
I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Oh. For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Alright, let's go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Strawberry. It's kind of creepy the way he said strawberry. Strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Sexy time. Is she gonna be jealous?
None compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Rhubarb. She's a strawberry, she's rhubarb.
Beware
Make a
of the
pie with
dog,
strawberries and
Shani.
rhubarbs.
Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Cracking. I miss my beard.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brew it in our teething years.
What? Baby
I
hooch?
shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Got so many names. So many pet names.
Come. Time to meet
Shani.
and be greeted.
Alright.
Stray a step from your side.
Are we here?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go.
Arts.
Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Hola.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear.
Vlo.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality.
A witcher.
I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
So tasty. Let the reveals begin. Why'd you choose this chap? You got a hefty dowry with your bride? How do you know Shani? I kind of want to just make him an ass because he is an ass, but...
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Uh-huh. You get a hefty dower about it? I wanna ask all these questions.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Alright, one more.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Mesalliance?
You never told me.
Talk.
Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Alright. Let's go.
We've had enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
Maidens?
Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
That's
for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Did I do good? Take part in the wedding activity? Well, there's a lot of wedding activities. Oh god.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
I'm taking part. Taking part.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Pudding?
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
What? I shall find him.
Don't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Well, I have a feeling that this whole section's gonna take a while.
Nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Sweet.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Alright. Okay, well there's a lot of things on my map, so I'm gonna save it for the next episode. I'm gonna end here. This one's long enough. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like it. And yeah, bye for now.